Let me tell you how you can animate a spaceship with not just curve but with the VV rotation and all. And first of all, we need some spaceship, so let's find out. Let's take this Y-wing and make instance real. Once we do that, we got ourselves this. So now we just parent the thrusters to the ship, and now it's fine. Now let's just Alt R Alt G to set it to the center, and now we got the spaceship. And what we have to do is just leave this empty, and we will make a path first of all. So for that we will use a curved circle, and let's scale it way bigger, like 100. Okay, cool. Or maybe, yeah, it's fine. Now subdivide one time, and we got some handlers to work with. And now I'm going to make a path, wavier, curvier, ups and downs, like this. We got ourselves a path. Now we will select the shape and add a constraint, sorry, not a modifier, a constraint called follow path, and select our curve, sorry, select our curve. Now we have this, and we can move it along the curve, but it's not facing the right direction, so you choose follow curve. Now it's facing the right direction. Now we know if we increase the value, it moves. So what we'll do is we'll just keyframe here and go to frame. Let's make 200 frames animation. Go to the last frame and call it 100, or you can say 99. That will do the job done. Here we go. Our spaceship is going along the path, nice and smooth. And this is, let's make it linear so it go on a constant rate, not fast start and slow end. Now you know it's following the curve, but a spaceship in a chaos don't usually go that straight, so we need some rotations. So if we just turn this off, we see it's facing on the Y direction. So what we will do is just keyframe the rotation on the Y, add a single keyframe, control tab to turn this into the graph editor. Now we got our object transformation, and we will do is add a modifier called noise, which will give the crazy amount of bumps on the rotation. So we'll just scale this and decrease the strength. Now we got some amazing movement here. This is what I'm looking for. Now just turn this on again, and here you can see more natural. Let's increase this to 1. Now we have more natural movement on twists and turns. If you want to slow it down, just scale this, and actually that will make it faster. Scale it down, and you can see this is going good now. So that's how you can animate a spaceship with some twists and turns, which will help you get this natural look. Now if you want add one more bit of extra functionality, you can also animate rotation on the other axis, like X or Z, as your preference is. I would like to add this on the Z axis. Well, first 90. Let's replace the single keyframe. Now we got the X. So you can do is copy this noise modifier from this and paste it on the X value, and you can see this is too much. Let's just decrease it, and now we have something to work with here. Let's turn this on again and see. Yep, uh, it's wobbling too much on the y-axis, so I'll just increase the scale and decrease the strength. Too much. So, yep, that's how you animate a spaceship inside Blender with some natural movement. Good for chaos in the space. So that's it. Let's see in the material view how it looks. Just turn this viewport denoising off so we can better see. And one more thing, tips for you. If you wanna lock the view to the object, you can go here and in the view, align view lock to active object. If you click on that, now as you can see, our entire viewport following this ship. So that's the cool way to looking at that, and that's all.